Hello, yeah, this is definitely naturally for you. Making a response video to Julesy. Hey, hon. So, I just wanted to make a response video because honestly, my comment is just way too long and I just don't feel like typing all this stuff out. So, basically, I was just going through a writer block and I just needed to just have a little distraction towards my paper. And yeah, so basically, I was going to get ready to go to bed, try to get this paper done, and I saw your video, and I definitely wanted to respond to it about the texture discrimination that a lot of people in the natural hair community, especially when you have the kinky textured hair, have been experiencing. Please ignore my hair. This is not a style. This is just something that I have protected up because I had this is like a very, very old blowout. And honestly, blowouts for kinky textured hair does not last because any type of humidity, especially if it's been raining here a lot where I live, um, this is what happens. So, yeah, so this is not a style. So I'm just putting that disclaimer out there. However, I do want to say I definitely believe that there are different types of texture discrimination going on because honestly, even though I'm very new to YouTube and I'm not new to the natural hair care, and I've honestly have been educating myself. Basically, some of the stuff that I have, especially by me trying to go into med school in the next year or two, and just educating myself about the human body health and different things like that, different things that I can offer the natural hair community about not only just taking care of yourself, but basically taking care of your hair. I've definitely been knocked off a lot. I have been knocked off, and honestly, it is because I know because of my hair texture. Honestly, trying to make this real long. Honestly, I made one of my first videos that I made for the channel was a a dedication video to Long Hair Don't Care, Miss Dominique, and I made that because I want to just make sure that I represent her and just give my dedication to her. And it's funny because right overnight I was letting views like it was nobody's business, and I was like, wow, okay. I was like, maybe this is something that I want because honestly, I told them I was like, I'm not trying to do this for any type of money gain or anything like that. I was just like, I'm just trying to do it to try to better educate girls that I've been coming to contact with that just don't know what to do when it comes down to natural hair care. So after that, I definitely made a video saying that, before you subscribe and different things like that, because I was getting just a few subscribers. Honestly, I'm at like 17, so it's not even that type of video. I'm definitely nowhere near close or even a tie percentage of where you are. Um, and that's okay. Like I said, I wasn't doing it for the subscribers, but it's just very funny that when I made that video, I was getting views, 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 and then all of a sudden I make this Get to Know Me channel so you can actually know what you're about to subscribe to and the videos that I will be making for the community. It's funny. I got no play at all. And honestly, I believe that on one of my videos, I actually had Miss Dominique picture right there for the thumbnail, and I was getting views, 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 views. And like you said, because people that have that image and people that have like this long, even if it's kinky, if you're kinky, you can't be short, you can't be medium hair length. Honestly, I'm like, if I blow dry my hair straight, I'm really like probably armpit. But baby, like shoulder to armpit and hitting this area, honey, let me tell you something. If that hair is not stretched and it's in its natural state, you get no love at all. You have to really just seem like in the natural hair community, especially to us kinky girls, you have to make sure that you do not have shrinkage in your hair. You have to make sure that your hair is stretched, and especially when you get ready to make your thumbnail, because nobody's going to click on you, nobody's going to support you because you are not that appealing. And I have been noticing that. And not only that, but I type in, honestly, for me, when I get ready to search for natural hair care, I do type in wash and goes or co-wash or different things like that, natural hair care, different stuff, and I type for hair. I don't know my curl pattern. I'm not obsessed with that. That's something I don't need to know. All I know is that my hair texture is kinky. And I've been noticing that even when I type it in, there are not a lot of girls out in the natural hair community that's trying to do or, feel comfortable doing and creating a channel catering to kinky texture girls. And if we do, we barely have views. But do not allow me to make a video and put different twist out, braids out, bento knots, whatever it is, whatever that tutorial protective styling, healthy hair, long hair, growth journeys, whatever that may be. All you see is all you see is curly girls, and then you have girls that are claiming to be curly, but they're really kinky, and they're just trying their best. And like you said, they're either going to try to heat damage the mess out of their hair and then going by the curl pattern, trying to detect if they're trying to detect their texture by heat damage and different stuff like that, and just not well taking care of their hair. And honestly, like you said, like just different things, the love and stuff is definitely not shown equally in the kinky hair community. So I just really thought that was funny because, like I said, when I did that piece, I was just like, okay, like maybe they're ready for me. But it's funny how just appeal is everything. And I will be putting a picture of myself on the thumbnail and not anything else. And see that it's not fair. I feel like if a kinky texture girl is not either complaining, venting, ranting about something that is a verse, like either hair texture versus curl pattern, curly versus kinky. If we're not ranting or anything like that, basically we don't get any attention. But when we're trying to do stuff to upbuild and uplift and educate and motivate the natural hair community, then it's not really appreciated. And so I definitely do feel that discrimination that we do face, and especially from just not only, like you said, different social media sites. And I've definitely been on my Facebook page and I have seen a lot of people that will be quick to get thousands of likes. Thousands, I mean, anywhere from 5 to 10,000 likes on a picture because they either have type 2 or type 3 hair. But the only play a kinky texture girl would get is if she has length or that's the volume, or she just have her hair in a puff or anything like that. Or if it's a blowout and it's just a monster fro. But honestly, I think it's very interesting, and I think that like it's about time that we just really just bring it to the attention that we don't get the love and appreciation that we should get, especially if it's supposed to be something about embracing yourself. And it's kind of hard to embrace yourself or have other girls to motivate other girls to embrace yourselves when it's not being reciprocated inside of it, and it's not being really reflected inside of the community that was built on those principles within itself. So I think this is very interesting, and I mean, if you see this video, whoever sees this video, just let me know exactly how you thinking in your experiences, and we'll just see what we need to do about this. So I'll talk to you later, and I think this is a very interesting subject.